Hey y'all, you got Gord, you're hurting hippie, with a product review. But first, that's the other Gord,
Howdy, howdy.
and he's here to join me because no one man can put this product under, and I don't think us two men are big enough to put it under. But we're going to give it a shot. From MMJ, this is not a commercial. This is me and my son enjoying for New Year's a Cannagar. A Cannagar from Blue Golden Bear, somewhere in BC, I believe. But this is a hand rolled Cannagar. I will read to you first what it says. And this is probably going to be multiple part. We're going to open it and try it right now. These things last a very long time, so we're going to, maybe you'll see me a little bit later, maybe you'll see both of us a little later having more. We'll see how it goes. We'll play it by ear. But first of all, Cannagars are a great way to medicate with organic cannabis and organic extracts all in one. Each is hand rolled with care, packed with 6 grams of organic flour and 4 grams of rosin, and then rolled into a fresh cannabis leaf. These are not for beginners and pack a serious punch and are best enjoyed in good company. And a good friend of mine told me he had one with 8 people and it lasted 2 days. Now it's got a wax top, so I think the only thing I can do is cut that wax out so that I can get into the actual thing. So I'm learning as we go along. Nobody had one of these on. There we go. Got it open enough. I've been looking forward to this forever. Well, I bought it a little while ago. So there we go. I'll probably keep the tube. And here we are. This is beautiful. And I always got to remember, I have a blind follower, Chris, hanging with Chris. Hey, check out his channel, guys. Here is a Cannagar. It's green, but boy, oh boy, it looks like a cigar. It's got the surface leaf of a cigar. It's rolled with kind of like hemp wick, and maybe it is hemp wick, all the way around it to keep it together and to hold a stick that runs directly through the center of it so that we can enjoy it. Then the idea is to take all this string off. I'm starting to do that now. It's rolled all over it. Take the string off of it. There we are. And slowly, I'm excited. Slowly pull out this stick. It comes out very nicely. I'll throw this away. I forgot where my garbage was. Not a lot of smell to the leaf itself. Very green, very nice, and you can see that you can see the leaves, the ridges of the leaves all along every 2 centimeters maybe. You see the ridges of the leaf, and what they do, I saw it in a video, check it out, is they actually, with the rosin, glue leaves together so that they can then roll this over it. So, my friends, they said use a torch to get it going, but I don't have a torch. So we're going to use this, and that may take just a little while. We've got to get it hot on the end before you can actually take any of it in. So, what are you thinking, Gord?
Don't know what to think right now.
Yeah. Well, it's starting to cook.
Prepare for that.
It's starting to get lit. One thing my friend mentioned to me, and I just did it. Don't take puffs with the flame there because it's a hole right through, and you get some of that flame on your tongue, and I just did. So be careful, folks. Be careful. Let it burn up. It tastes really nice. It is starting to burn. I can see why you're supposed to have a better flaming system.
Got a lighter.
but it will
This
get
guy
there.
recommended a torch.
So I do recommend if you buy one, this is a $300, $285.
Oh. Cheers, guys.
I gotta say, it's lit. It tastes beautiful. It tastes really organic.
Oh, wow.
It's just a really, really nice, almost light skunk flavor. And it's strong. It is really strong. It's burning well.
Really nice flavor. Trying to pin it.
I do not know what flower is in it, and that's kind of a nice mystery. But I can say I love this. I'm already, just now, the high's starting to hit. Go ahead, have a couple more. I gotta admit, you got two different people here. A lightweight, and I don't mean any offense by that, but my son is mostly a CBD guy and sometimes a bit of THC. But he's partaking tonight. You know, we have some funny honey tea and we're having a Cannagar and we're going to marathon Fear Factor and just have a good time because it's only us two guys today. And that's starting to burn a little out of place and I just want to get it. And I'm already feeling it. I can tell this is going to hit nicely. And I'm told they burn at about a centimeter every hour. So this, even if I kept it going, would take all night long to burn. So definitely, I would say you get yourself a Cannagar. You're a lucky person. And invite people. Invite people. I should have had more people than just my buddy, but this will be the first time I've just spent a New Year's with my son and got high. He barely drinks, so we're not drinking tonight. I don't drink at all. We're just going to enjoy our medicine a little more than we usually do and enjoy some movies and wish all of you a wonderful, wonderful day. So we will be coming back to this Cannagar. I will splice it all together and I'll probably promote it tomorrow. Hard to say, but I can say that I'm starting to get pretty buzzed with this already. We're only a few minutes in and I'm holding it funny already. You know, I shouldn't say I've never been a cigar smoker. I worked in Lachine, Montreal, Quebec for 4 or 5 months one summer. And we stayed in this hotel and they had a cigar place and this really wonderful liqueur place. And I'd buy port, Portuguese wine, port. And it's very sweet and very thick. And I'd get a cigar. And I dip the cigar in the port and smoke the cigar. And I gotta tell you, this is starting to go out. And I'm telling too many stories. I'll try and think of what we do for the next one. We're going to watch a show for now. We'll be back. It's countdown. It's almost 7 o'clock. So we're still 5 hours. 5 hours of this. Oh, wow. Before the New Year's, and I think we'll have a few tokes at New Year's. We'll put this all together for you tomorrow, so you'll see this in the new year. Peace and cheers, love and harmony. We're about an hour in to this Cannagar. About an hour ago I lit it. I've kept dabbing it out, lighting it a couple of times now. Yeah, throat's a little... I probably should have had a drink of water before I decided to do this. But I want to update you. Already my son has said, I'm out. But later, I'm sure he'll have a bit more. We're still 5 hours away from midnight. 4 hours. Anyways, I don't know if I'm going to make it, but I can tell you this. I love the Cannagar. I love the Cannagar. This is a smoking experience unlike any other. It's really, really nice flavor. It's easy to relight even with a lighter. You don't need a torch. Getting it going, you probably need a torch. But after that, it's got a good ash here. I learned very quickly, just in the ashtray, just put that flat and hold it for 15 seconds, and it goes out and is perfectly lightable again. A few minutes later or an hour later, I am really enjoying it. It barely smokes. If you just leave it like this, it's barely smoking. But so easy to get a really nice toke out of it. And the flavor is beyond the moon. There's a lemony citrus background to it. I still don't know what flower it is, but there's a lemony citrus background which is around most rosins, and that's probably the rosin in it. But I expected with rosin in it for it to snap, crackle, and pop, and melt and drip, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful cigar. Just a really nice cigar. So, friends, do I recommend this? Yeah, I'm going to come back. Never mind that nobody cares. I'm going to come back with a little more to talk about because it's not midnight yet. And in fact, I'll have one last toke with you at midnight if I make it that far. Because holy crap, I'm enjoying this cigar, you know? Peace, my friends. And I thought I'd finish the old year off with you all and my Cannagar. And I gotta tell you something. This, I thought, I had to get one because, celebration night. But I thought, this is not a medical thing. This is recreational. This is getting high. And yes, I got high. But I've changed my mind. This is really good medicine. I've been almost only this all night long. And I haven't felt any of my pains. Yes, I'm higher. I'm high. I'm probably high for the first time in half a year at least. But I'm also comfortable. Not in pain. My back isn't hurting. My headache's gone. My neck is supple and feels good. And the body feels good. And I'm not anxious. And I feel great about the new year coming. So, is a Cannagar medicine? Yeah, it is. Depends how you use it. But I can tell this is going to last me 3 or 4 days, maybe 5 days. That's okay considering the price and how it's saving me on my other medicines. I won't need any other. So, my friends, that's the end of my Cannagar review. Is it worth the money? Yes, it is. Is it medicine? Yes, it is. Is it fun? Oh, for sure. So, do you want to get it? Well, that is something you gotta make up your mind on. I can tell you, I'll want one for my birthday. Peace and cheers, friends. Love and harmony.